Good boy.
So good morning, everybody. This morning I made little banana splits. We still had some leftover sausage in the fridge, so I just heated that up. And the older girls are probably gonna want eggs, but right now just Layla and Wilder are awake and they're not gonna eat eggs. So, but I'll make the older girls dippy eggs to go with theirs as well. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's Wednesday for us, and it's been a very easy, slow going morning. We've just been doing school. I made a really easy breakfast, just kind of chill today. So I don't really have any plans today. Gary took my van, so he can't go anywhere. He tries to take that every now and then because his truck is expensive for diesel. So every, a couple times a week, he'll try to take the van because it's a lot cheaper on gas. So he took the van today. And we just we're just gonna relax and do school and hang out, get some outside time in this morning. It's gonna rain and storm this afternoon. So that's really all we have planned for today. It's almost lunchtime though, and I need to decide what in the world I'm gonna make for lunch. I have no stinking clue, none whatsoever. Not like even a hint of a clue or idea in my head. So I kind of need to look around. I might, hang on buddy, I'll open the door in just a second. I think what I'll do is I'll go downstairs now and get out meat that we need for the week, because I need to go downstairs and grab some. And for the next couple dinners, I brought up a couple things, 5 or 6 days ago, and we're on the last meat today. So I don't have anything else in the freezer up here. So I need to go downstairs and get new meat. So while I'm down there, I'll kind of look around and see if there's anything sticking out to me that we want to have or that we will have for lunch. I got distracted because I looked out the window and Wilder's just out here carrying around a chicken. Hang on. Look at him. Just hanging on to the chicken. Now Layla's holding her. What a good chickie.
She cut your shirt.
So here's what I got. I got out some hamburger buns because I asked my mom what they wanted to have while they were here. And she said something simple like hot dogs, hamburgers. And I was like, well, we're having hot dogs, so we'll have some burgers. And we still have a pack of burgers, I'll show you in a minute, from the graduation party. So we're just going to use those. I needed some more gluten-free bread and bagels because I brought up more irregular bagels. We might just have those like tomorrow. And then, so these are the burgers that are left over from the graduation party. So that's what we'll just have then, sometime when my parents are here. And then I brought up a flank steak. I figured we could do maybe like fajitas or something. I brought up some bacon, some sausage, 2 packs of chicken breasts. There's 1 and there's 2. I brought up some shredded carrots. I was thinking I could make muffins or something. And then I just brought up this taco meat so we can have tacos for lunch. Feeling very inspired when I was down there. Like nothing was jumping out to me like, ooh, let's eat this. So I only grabbed a few things because I just don't know. I'm not in the not in the meal planning mood, I guess. So I'm gonna heat this lunch meat up, or this taco meat up for lunch, and then get out the other stuff and get some toppings cut up. And we can have tacos. And of course, Miss Ember's happy in her bag that I brought the food up in. Here's a lunch today. Very simple. That's why I love to have that canned taco meat. I think these kids could just paint all day long. This has been out since this morning and they've just still painted. So I just looked out the kitchen window and I saw this little guy. Look. It's like all the animals just like flock to our house. All the time.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, he likes you.
Dad. Oh, I didn't know it. If you color orange. And orange. And orange. And orange. I think he likes to just look around.
He's like, I have that color on my shelf.
Mm-hmm. And, well, there's some orange in this, y'all. He's like, what is that?
Pretty cool.
I'm curious. He's going near me. I think he likes the blue on my Crocs.
You think so?
Yeah. Cause he's heading towards me.
Pretty neat.
He's walking a bunch.
Set him off away.
He's scared to let us. Since he walked like a while away to eat. He looks like an African turtle. He's like, whose eating that? He likes him.
It's coming to me. Or she, I don't know.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. It looks like a boy.
So now we're doing some research on box turtles and learning all about them.
I'm trying.
For snack, all the kids just picked a piece of fruit. So some had bananas, some had apples, and Ashlyn is working on a mango. We're getting a really good rain today. It's like not too much, not too little, just enough to like get everything wet, keep everything alive. You know, that kind of rain. So 3 days later, and I'm finally eating some of this now. I had a bite, it's good. So I'm also packing some for Gary. I don't know where the top to this is. So I'm just gonna wrap it in foil so he can take some to lunch. Well, to work, for lunch, or whatever he wants to have it as tomorrow, a snack, a lunch, dessert, breakfast, whatever he chooses. And remember when we didn't have chickens and I had to buy eggs? Well, I haven't used them at all yet, and I still have this huge box. So I'm going to hard boil all of these. And I told Gary I'm going to make him some egg salad for work. And I don't know, just let people have them. I'll make deviled eggs, whatever. But we need to use up these eggs. You want some deviled eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Just out. Making up some egg salad for Gary for his lunch for tomorrow. And then I need to get out a recipe for dinner. I am going to make a honey garlic kielbasa sheet pan meal. And I'm actually gonna throw our leftover hot dogs on the side too, because my kids love to just kind of eat, when I make kielbasa like a meal, they call it the hot dogs and they want to eat all of it and they just want more and more and more hot dogs, as I say. So I figured I would make our sheet pan meal and, you know, with the veggies and all that, and then when they want more extra hot dogs, they can just eat the hot dogs too. So I'm gonna make that for dinner, and then also heat up the leftovers from last night. I'm getting this egg all over the counter. The leftover all gratin potatoes. I'm like, what did I make last night? I know there's leftovers of it in there, but what is it? The all gratin potatoes, I'll pull out and heat those up. And then probably just something simple like applesauce or something, because it's already gonna have the meat and potatoes and veggies and stuff on the sheet pan. So I don't really need to make like a separate veggie to go with it. And I don't have a salad or lettuce or anything to make with it. I do need to get to the store at some point because I need some more milk. If you saw our grocery haul, it actually went up today for me, the Aldi haul. Aldi didn't have much milk. And so, I don't know what I was saying because Gary FaceTimed me and we talked for a few minutes and now I can't even remember what I was talking about with you anyway. Oh, I was talking about going to the store for milk, Ashlyn said. When I went last week, they hardly had any milk. It only lasted us this long. I need to go get some more. I mean, we have a little bit left, but I'm already at the point of needing to make a plan to run to the store in the next few days. I just shot mustard all over myself. So I'm gonna have to go get milk. I don't even know where I was going with that story though. I was telling you something about it and then now I've forgotten. Oh, lettuce. Yeah, that's on my list of things. Lettuce salad mix, something like that to have, but I don't have really have any fresh stuff right now because I just don't. And I need to go get some more. So fresh stuff and milk is on the to-do list for some time. Hopefully, maybe I'll go like Friday or something. I have to see. So his egg salad is made for his lunch tomorrow and probably for Thursday and Friday. That'll be enough for him. So this is what I'm gonna make tonight. This one pan honey garlic kielbasa, but I'm gonna make a lot more than that. So I'm gonna have to like double the recipe and stuff. But it is from, I don't know. I don't see it on here at all where it came from. But I'm gonna use these little baby potatoes, some sweet potatoes, broccoli, some zucchini, some Dijon mustard, butter, honey, brown sugar, and then some seasonings. And like I said, I have 2 of the packs of the kielbasa, and I'm also gonna throw in some of the extra hot dogs. And remember the other day when I said everything I was touching in the kitchen emptied? This morning I emptied the coffee, the sour cream at lunch, the apple juice. There was like 3 other things that I threw away today, and I couldn't help but thinking how I was just talking about how everything that I was touching was emptying. So it's gonna have to be like a huge like restock of stuff eventually, because literally everything that I start to use is at the end and we are going through it. Like I'm looking over there right now and my apple cider vinegar is just at the bottom. And so my brown sugar needs to be refilled. My rice, my sugar, it's just one of those times where it's like the whole kitchen, everything. I just need to come in here and completely restock everything because everything is just at the very end, like my olive oil, my salt, my pepper. I just need like a huge day in here and just refilling, restocking everything, but also things like this that don't refill or restock. Like my sugars, flours, seasonings, I do. But things like this, I don't. And so we're just out of apple juice now, but that's okay because we don't need apple juice. But I don't know, it was just funny because I was like, every single thing that I touched lately is like, that's it, gone, done. And just emptied this avocado oil. So I swear, let me touch it, I'm gonna empty it today or this week. Okay, so I just got everything chopped up and on here. Now, it says 2 tablespoons of butter. I am doing way more than that. So I am doing triple the amount. It says 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So there we go. 2 tablespoons of honey. So it says 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar. Three cloves of garlic. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. It doesn't say pepper, but I'm gonna add pepper. A tablespoon of Dijon mustard or stone ground mustard, either one. Half a teaspoon each of dried basil and oregano. That's just some garlic powder because I had it out. So I didn't do it anywhere near like what it said. It says to do it all separately. I'm just doing it together and I'm gonna pour it over and bake it, you guys. That's just what I'm gonna do. Although I am thinking about getting out another tray and spraying it first, so nothing sticks to this one, because that is one thing I did not do. Preheat the oven to 400, and you're gonna bake for 20 minutes, then add the broccoli, then cook another 5 to 10. Ours is all together. Hang on, bud. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess everywhere. So I also got out the baked beans, the rice, and the leftover au gratin potatoes that I'll heat up along with dinner if anybody wants any. So this just came out of the oven, and now I'm just waiting on heating up all the other sides, and dinner will be done. Gary and I were laughing because I mixed in the hot dogs, and the Sam's Club hot dogs are so big. They're like the size of the kielbasa, and now you can't even tell what is what, like at all. I don't even know. Well, I mean, I'm sure I could. If I really, really tried and studied, I could figure it out, but just overall looking at it, you can't tell. All right, here's dinner. So we have all of the goody yumminess and then the leftover potatoes, and I just served everything with some applesauce. So the kids have rice with theirs and applesauce, so their plate just has rice here. So I have everything that I brought up for the meats for the next couple days. I just pulled out a flank steak and some bacon for the morning. I couldn't remember if I pulled out the bacon or sausage, but I pulled out the sausage and then I put it back and I pulled out the bacon because I feel like we've had sausage a couple of times. So I pulled out some bacon and a flank steak. What am I gonna make? Absolutely no clue. I have no stinking clue. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna make for breakfast. Come on. The other day when I was going through the freezer up here, I found this last loaf of croissant toast. So I'll make French toast and bacon tomorrow, and I'll just make Wilder and Layla's French toast with the gluten-free bread. So that's what we'll do. We'll do French toast in the morning and bacon. Now, as far as the flank steak, I have no idea. I was thinking some kind of fajita, but I don't really want that because we're gonna do tacos Friday night when my parents are here. And then hamburgers Saturday when they're here, because she asked for burgers and they love to have tacos here because they don't ever make them for themselves at home. So when they come here, I always try to make them tacos because they just absolutely love them. They said it's just so much work and everything for two. So they just don't ever make them at home. So we're gonna do tacos. So instead of doing that flank steak tomorrow and then tacos again, we're just gonna I don't know what I'm gonna make. Something with a flank steak though. So join me tomorrow when I have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner. And I'll see you guys then. Oh, dinner was really, really good. So I'd made that one time before, but it has been such a long time. But that sauce is delicious. So I highly recommend it. But it's time to get kiddos in bed and all of that. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 14 of Eat at Home. Bye.